It costs you nothing to hit that like button, family. Big Chap TV, where you know you gon' see that truth, that now this game so free. He give it a cut, that's how it's gotta be. It's Big Chap TV.
What up, family? Cost you nothing to hit that like button, fam. NBA Youngboy is back at it again. Well, he really ain't never left the train that he been on since he been home. If you don't know, when it come to NBA Youngboy linking with Kevin Gates, when it come to NBA Youngboy linking with Boosie, even Fredo Bang, one of his main enemies, was a big step. NBA Youngboy, since he been home, you know, he bringing people on the tour with him. He even going to Chicago, and a lot of people saying that that's what he don't need to do, but he doing it for his fans, and he moving in the right direction, fam. He's not with all the beef that he used to have going on, but he's still NBA Youngboy, and I don't know what it is about NBA Youngboy, but from the top to the bottom, from the Karen to the black grandmothers, you know, they love NBA Youngboy and what he stands for. Now, when it come to him and Birdman, they got records together. Birdman was trying to put NBA Youngboy all the way up under his wings at a point. Now, we know that NBA Youngboy is from Baton Rouge. Birdman is from New Orleans. This is a Louisiana gumbo type flavor situation. They've been having their ups and downs. You know, they haven't been in contact with each other. And like I say, since NBA Youngboy been home, he been making his wrongs right. And that's what life is all about, fam. Now, fast forward. NBA Youngboy go to the NO. He go to New Orleans. Go downtown with his Canal Street. And in the process, he reunites with Birdman. They hugging, showing love, you feel me? He done told Birdman he'll be in New Orleans, and Birdman like, I'm pulling up. Now, in the process of that, NBA Youngboy pull out a bag of money, fam, and he just get to throwing it to the people in Louisiana and New Orleans, just showing love to Birdman community, you know, and that's large to an individual like Birdman that love their culture. Like them New Orleans dudes, when it come to their culture, when it come to their fans, you know, where they from, man, they intertwined in their culture. The culture of Baton Rouge rubbed off from New Orleans. So when it come to Birdman, seeing this from NBA Youngboy, showing his people love like he was, man, Birdman was all smiles when it come to NBA Youngboy. Even hitting him, letting him know he was going to be in New Orleans was a big thing when it come to Birdman, because this is a reunite situation. These guys haven't been around each other. They ain't done no music together. They ain't done no business together. So to see this between all of them, I salute that. When it come to Louisiana, it seems that they coming together. It's been a years-long demo. And when it come to NBA Youngboy, he the one bringing everybody from Louisiana together. Who would have thought NBA Youngboy would have been on this type of time? You've been following the channel. I've been saying, when it come to NBA Youngboy, he got a chance, just like a Gotti or anybody in their city, to make things right that they have made wrong, fam. And that's what it's all about. NBA Youngboy is growing faster than half of these niggas that 45, 40, 50 years old. And that's still holding on to things that happened 20 years ago. When in order for you to live, you got to forgive. That don't mean you got to be around the people that you've forgiven. But in order for you to live, you got to forgive. When you hold stuff on your heart, it make you unhappy even if you're having success. What you holding in the inside of you is way more important than the material stuff on the outside. Sicknesses come from the inside. Diseases come from the inside, and they work their way out, fam. So it's very important, whether you got money or not, what you got on the inside of you. And NBA Youngboy is learning that and recognizing that it's very important to treat people good in this life, fam. It's very important. Even in your daily life right now, it's very important for you to treat people good. Not saying that you still won't meet your death date. Not saying that you still won't have bad days, but your heart will be cleansed, fam. Your soul will be cleansed, fam. A lot of people don't understand this. They think, well, I ain't got to do nothing. I can still be the bad guy, hustle like the ones I see and get millions of dollars, be a rapper, and I can still be the bad guy. You're going to be the rich, unhappy bad guy, fam. The soul need cleaning just like a car or a house. And if you can't do that, it would be filthy. It'll be a lot of trash on your heart. Who want to run around moving like that? Salute to NBA Youngboy. Salute to Birdman for even having, the decency to come out and link back up with NBA Youngboy. Because see, everything that we seeing right now in this game is needed from our community. It's very needed, fam. We seeing the hot boys coming together, even though they fell out in the end when it come to Turk, his situation with them people. But it's all about trying and forgiveness, fam. I'm tired of seeing our people running around, the young niggas, especially in today's time, they holding things against their mothers, their fathers, and how they grew up and different. And the way you grew up is suiting you for your success in the future. You're going to go harder than a lot of them because you grew up hard. It was hard on you. We got to get up out the box thinking, fam, of what you think is only right. Other people be so wrong and you can do the same thing that they did and you can't take accountability for it. Salute to NBA Youngboy for taking accountability for the things that he have put into the game. All these situations we seeing with Lil Durk, fam, is surrounded around NBA Youngboy. Even the things that he got nothing to do with, like a G Money and all these different killings, people feel like one have something to do with. This is the same type, form, and fashion behavior from where I'm from, to where a lot of things went on and people feel like that I had something to do with it. So when you're on that type of time, you got to make your wrongs right, fam. You got to be in the forgiving game in order for people to forgive you, homie, for the things that you've done. You got to put back good in the community in order for the people to get that good back to you. And that's what NBA Youngboy is doing. Like I say, when it comes from the old white Karens to the older black grandma, they all love NBA Youngboy for some reason. I knew Youngboy was different when he got out and I seen the Karens of the world, his neighbors, talking about NBA Youngboy, saying his government name, well, Kentrail, you feel me? Oh, we just love Kentrail. He's such a good dude. 4, 5, 10 years, 10 years straight, 12, 13 years. We've been hearing about NBA Youngboy being in all type of different, I'm talking about the murders, the gang violence, and to hear people say that, see, when God got a cover on you, people can't even see what they want to see. They can't even hear what they want to hear. They can't even say what they want to say, fam. So if you're a chosen one, and if God got his hand on you, it's nothing nobody can do. Nothing, no blogger, no nothing. It is what it is. So when it comes to this situation with NBA Youngboy, it is what it is. I think we just going to have to face the music of one of them ones that came up out the struggle, came up out the gutter, did everything wrong, and now trying to do everything right and cleanse his heart and cleanse his soul. And that's what it's all about. But I will keep y'all updated on situations, though. But make sure you hit that like button, family, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.